A pleasant morning to you all, cadets. Hope you are all fine and doing well. I welcome you all to today's class. Today's topic is tense, and we discuss simple present tense or present indefinite first, and we use V1 or V1s in simple present tense. We see the details, and before we see more details about simple present tense, let us see a few details about tense. Tense derives from the Latin word tempus, meaning time. So, tense tells us the time of action. However, it is a verb that helps us to denote or to indicate the tense. So, tense tells us the time of action, and a verb helps us to identify the tense, which means the verb takes different forms based on the tense. For example, I speak English is simple present tense. I am speaking to you, present continuous. You see here, speak in simple present tense. I am speaking to you in present continuous. So, tense tells us the time of action. A verb helps to identify tense, and verb takes different forms based on the tense. Now, simple present or present indefinite, and what is the verb form? We use V1 or V1s in simple present tense, and we use don't or doesn't for negatives in simple present tense. You see here, we use V1 with I, we, you, they, and all third person plurals like my friends go, and we use V1s with third person singular. So you say I go or I don't go, but you say he goes or he doesn't go. We go or we don't go. She goes or she doesn't go. So when it is third person singular like my friend, V1s, that means yes or es or ies is added to the verb. So you can say my friends go, but you have to say my friend goes. Negative also, my friends don't go, my friend doesn't go. So we use V1 or V1s in simple present tense, and don't or doesn't for negatives in simple present tense. Now am, is, or has, have, do, does. These verbs also denote a simple present tense when used as primary verbs, which means without any main verb. You see, look at this first one, am, as example. You can say I am happy, I am a teacher, I am a student as a main verb, or also you can say I am walking. So when you say I am walking, am is helping verb, walking is main verb. So what I mean, when these verbs are used without any main verb, they also denote simple present tense. See the examples. I am a teacher, she is my cousin, they are my friends, he has good habits, you have sweet temper, I always do my work in time, she does aerobics once a week, she never has bad habits, I am fortunate to have you all with me, excuse me. So here all these verbs am, is, or, has, have, do, does, we have used without any main verb, and when these verbs are used as primary verbs without any main verb, they do indicate simple present tense. So it is not like only V1 or V1s or only action verbs indicate simple present tense. It is these verbs also indicate simple present tense. However, am, is, are particularly followed by V3, that means there is a main verb, also indicates simple present but it is simple present passive. Like a sincere student is always admired by many. So here is the main helping verb, admired is the main verb, admired in third form, and it is passive voice. So these examples help you to identify simple present tense conveniently, whether it is any action verb, whether it is a primary verb in state or in passive. French is taught in my school. We are trained to join NDA. English is spoken by many people in the world. Kids are loved by all. Plants are watered daily to grow well. Coffee is not liked by all. Vocabulary is enhanced by wide reading, or you can say I am loved by my parents. So when there is third form of the verb followed by am, is, or, the sentence also indicates simple present tense and it is in passive voice. Now usage. When do we use simple present tense? We use simple present tense to talk about habitual actions, universal truths, or general facts. Examples: a nurse looks after patients in hospital. I play cricket on Sundays. I love my son. My father always wakes up early in the morning. So we use simple present tense to talk about habitual actions or universal truths or general facts like 2 and 2 makes 4. Now look at this example. Why do you often irritate me with silly questions? I don't like sweets. The sun rises in the east. The earth revolves around the sun. I spend every summer in my hometown. So we use simple present tense to talk about habitual actions and universal truths. We also use simple present tense to talk about scheduled future actions. You see this word scheduled in Britain accent, and in American accent it can be pronounced as scheduled, and I prefer scheduled for my convenience. So we use to talk about scheduled future actions, like the next class is scheduled on 14th June. See here 14 June is future tense, but we still use simple present tense because it is scheduled action. It is on a fixed time. See, we have few more examples. The train leaves in next 10 minutes. I have my maths class tomorrow. My father retires in August. The flight arrives at 17:30 hours. She has an interview tomorrow. The exams start on 3rd August. The online classes resume from next Monday. All these sentences indicate future events, but we express them in simple present tense because they are scheduled. They are on fixed time. Now, there is one common error in simple present tense. You see these words if, when, after, before, until, as soon as. We use simple present tense, not simple future, to refer future events and in condition after the above conjunctions. So when you are talking about a future action and when you are using these conjunction, you have to use simple present tense, not simple future, though the action is yet to take place or though the action takes place in future. Let us see examples. If you work hard, you will succeed. Common error is if you will work hard. No, it is if you work hard. And look at this example. I'll let you know when I get the letter. So when I get the letter means I haven't got it, and it is a future action, but I still express it in simple present tense. So if you say I will let you know when I will get the letter, it is a mistake. Few more examples for you. I'll repay the loan after I get my salary, not after I will get my salary. We will come and pick you up as soon as you call, not as soon as you will call. One more example. She has to reach the station before the clock strikes 4. So the clock striking 4 or clock showing 4 is future action, but we will express in simple present tense. So it is not the clock will strike. Hope you are getting. Now, these are the common time expressions with simple present tense. We are closing to this conclusion of simple present tense. So, the time expressions like usually, always, never, often, sometimes, every day, every Monday, every Tuesday, every week, every month, every year, every summer, every winter, and like on days, like on Sundays, on Mondays. Like for example, you can say I play cricket on Sundays, or on Sundays means every Sunday, once a week. So these are the time expressions we use with simple present tense. Thank you. Hope you all got this. So what is the use and what is the verb form, the common errors? Thank you.